And that clears our path down to the wrecked cable boat. Which brings us here to a boat.
Now, if we remember earlier, that guy, Doc, talking about the black market boat.
The floating black market.
Oh my god!
Well, who have we here?
Ah,
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trouble. I'm Bozo.
don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
And
Listen,
this is
I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential.
Too.
All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
If you can't find it, because you have to push it on her forehead, and it's very specific to this one spot. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's the entire thing. Interesting. My bad.
Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend
Like his
is
girlfriend,
nothing
like
but
his wife's,
organic waste.
right?
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me.
I like how he walks all the way over there to hand it across. Unless, of course, this is a visual effect that it's actually supposed to be
yes.
farther.
What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins. That's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her too because her battery was down?
Ouch.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright, so when that's done, you want to go pick up this duster. He's going to yell at you for
I
taking
wouldn't
his
take that
stuff.
feather duster. I use it to clean
No,
the
he doesn't
tanks.
really yell at him.
Sounds promising enough. If
He
you
just
can clean a
warns
tank
him
with it,
that
then it must work twice
he
as well
uses it
for
to
a
clean the
measly
tank.
cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
And you want to pick up the key.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
I know how to do it.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
And we go back outside, and we want to go to this chest underneath the, I don't know what that is.
A lamp.
Is it just a lamp, or is it also a... I guess it's just a lamp. He ends up throwing the
There.
key away.
Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Why? Who knows?
Because he's an ass. Did I pick up stuff?
No, he's right clicking.
What
Oh,
have
that's
we
right.
here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll leave the girly stuff.
It's the stuff you needed. So, when you have these things, you want to right-click the cartridge. This will activate the mini game. Again,
Gold's
completing
memory
this.
is stored on it. Caution advised.
Completing this.
Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust.
Can't speak.
We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
So, this will end up giving you the another achievement. Again, you can skip it, but we'll play it for you guys. But as you can see, that there's dusty contact pins, clean chips, and a clean reading head. We're going to use the duster on the contact pins.
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything in dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. What a mess.
So we want to dust everything.
Another grease spot?
And then we have to use the degreaser,
What a mess.
which will corrode everything.
Hope it's supposed to be like this. Whoa!
And then we have to use the steel brush on everything.
The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it.
Oh wait, that's right, we have to dust everything again.
Whoa! What a mess. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve.
And then we steel brush everything.
Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches...
Rufus
come
and
from
Goal.
Rufus hard goal.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Open back the
Yep,
back.
all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes. And they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rolfie!
I recognize you. How is that? They're cool. And then, I remember a hospital wall. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well,
Hey,
that's almost a good idea.
at least her memory's
Just
better than
almost,
Hannigan's.
unfortunately. Your
This is
oh
true.
so wonderful fiancé is in
Until you
cahoots
tell him you're
with
sugar
the
buff.
Organon.
Yeah.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm
We're already
already
sitting.
Don't worry, baby.
But
I'll
you're already
explain.
inside. No excuses.
You
I
don't
don't
have-
think you have to say any of that.
You just have to say enough talking.
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Set a trap for Argus.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, then we'll camouflage it with some mud, then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe,
A giraffe.
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off
Giraffe.
as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh,
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
you. Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Now you want to head back to everything. Goal automatically walks for you. Kind of sucks that we had to wait for her to walk all the way over.
And then you would click. Dun dun dun.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey,
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
And from here, this is another mini game that I don't know if you get an achievement for.
they obviously have no idea who they're
How do you
dealing
get
with. Stay down.
Maybe.
I'll show them the meaning of
You may or may
just
not
in
get
our
an
way.
achievement.
Go get him, Tiger.
Now we want to go over to the pool.
Yeah, that would really be super cool. But if I go for a swim, the guards will see me. And I don't have the equipment for diving.
Wait,
You have to use the straw.
I like
right.
to grasp.
how do you use the straw in the pool?
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
Like the guards won't see him.
He totally didn't jump into the air above all the junk.
Now we want to move to the trunk.
Literal poop is out over there at that window.
But now we want to switch to the left window
And turn
Ow.
the crank,
and turn the crank.
which opens the French door.
Move to the French door, and we want to pick up the fork.
Ow!
Now we want to move back to this pipe. It's actually very hard to see. I shouldn't say it's hard to see, but it's hard to realize that it's something you have to click.
Yeah.
That's another reason why we have this wonderful space bar.
Ow!
And his hand pops out. And you use the fork on the horn. And then squeeze the horn.
What was that?
Meow.
No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
And then we move up to the canopy top.
Ow!
Because the guards totally don't see him there.
Nope. And we want to walk across the board.
And pick up the platypus toy. Move back across the board. And put the platypus toy under the board again.
Don't know why.
Now I hear it too.
That's how you get that effect.
Hello? Hello, who's there?
For him
You're
looking
paranoid,
away.
2017.
And Rufus automatically moves through there.
Yes.
And you go up to the crane.
Click the lever and profit.
Indubitably.
Ah!
Good thing the Organon's heads are made out of metal, huh?
Sorry, I'm not meaning to skip. My mouse is just really sensitive, but any clicking will skip, not just left or right. And from here, we have to go back to the elevator. And go talk to
That wasn't
Cletus.
half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Half bad?
Stop
I don't know that's
calling
something
that.
we're proud of.
Now, come on. We need to hurry.
Is it going to automatically take us?
Yes. He automatically picks it up and puts it on.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
And by the way, they
accompanied
fought
by
for the
my
third time.
charming fiancée,
Found
Go.
it for the third time.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist, so we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted, and we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Rusty!
Not just a knife, but a rusty knife.
I guess it's better than a rusty spoon.
Supposedly. Anything rusty would not be fun to eat.
Now we want to head back up the elevator.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with gold. This is a joke, right? Please go and tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
Ha ha! And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Now, I think we have
You
to...
don't have to say anything.
We should go ahead and sort that out.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes,
Oh,
and I'm sure you
Alright,
could
that's
feed
enough.
3 horses with it. Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh.
You can't even hold a candle to
I'm
Rufus.
gonna go
Enlightenment
bag.
is not his strong
You'll get a
suit.
Rufus costume, or
Cletus.
Cletus.
What have we here? A second disguise.
Second
Let's
disguise.
see who's the better Cletus. Yeah, well... almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my
parrot,
stuff
2
here for
cats.
now.
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
Go quick the squabblers.
Alright,
You
that's
can't
enough.
even hold a candle to Rufus.
Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub. I've got the 3rd ASCAT in the art of Shwekhu. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
I
It's a
already
mock
told
one.
you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Panties! Glorious panties!
Your sagging
Your
butt
sagging
cheeks?
butt cheeks.
My birthmark, you dumbass.
So what do we do? Click speedos.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
Put him on
No,
the
don't.
flagpole.
Yippee! Yeah! We did it! We
that's
really
Japanese.
did it! On to Elysium!
Oops.